What is up, everybody? This is the Insane One here, and I'm just here to pretty much just make an announcement about like pretty much what's been going on with everything. So, basically, the video that you're about to witness after this one, which is going to be my Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 video. Now, my plan when I'm going to speak about my plan in the video, but I'm gonna let you know why and like why it hasn't really happened. So my plan for that video was I wanted to record it. I recorded it December 28th, and my plan was to edit and upload it within like before this year happened, 2026. Unfortunately, that did not happen since as I am uploading it late January. It's because it's about to be February in 2 days. But so after I got done recording the video all in one take, which it was a 7 hour, 14 minute, and 42 second, even though it said 52 for some reason, 52 second long video. And so when I was about to record it or edit it December 29th, after I recorded like my add-ons, I then went to go to Adobe and tried to edit it, and it was saying, and it was a lot of errors were popping up in it, and like I was like confused, and so Adobe was saying it doesn't support this type of video. So I went to go to my file to see where all my videos go, to see what was going on. So I then clicked on the video, and apparently it was corrupted. So like the screen was like a little small, and it was frozen at like the beginning of my video, but I could hear my audio playing just fine. The video itself would not play; it was frozen and everything. So I was trying I've been. So as you can tell, I was very upset at the first start of it, and like when I all found out. So I had to calm down, and then I had to like start to figure out what I was trying to do. I looked up a lot of videos to try to fix corrupted videos, and apparently those did not work because those videos were 2 years old, which I obviously knew wasn't going to work since they were 2 years old, and most likely a lot of software gets updates and they start, and so all the old stuff becomes obsolete. So then when I was working on my when I did the second option of trying to change the coding with the control panel on my laptop, and obviously since that wasn't working, my laptop, at least the coding, recommended me a link to click for like a new style version. So I clicked on it, and then it brought me to a website called restore.media. And so with that website, I used they asked me, they told me what type of camera was I using or recording thing. So I told them it was the Elgato 4K utility capture type of recording and everything like that, or capture utility, whichever one. But so I told them that I had to type that out like specifically in that way, because they gotta find one to make sure it works for you, because it wasn't in the options. So I had to type other and then type in 4K, because they don't, I guess they don't really know much about that. But anyway, so then I went, so they were doing all that, and they got the video to work. I mean, it took a lot of trial and errors and everything, because although they got the video to play, the audios wasn't really synced up. So like I couldn't, so like the automatic one, the AI version, or like the automatic version, wasn't really working. So for my last try, I tried the manual one. So meaning like a person is going to fix my audio for me. And somehow I felt in a way when they did finish the video, I felt like they were purposely like selling themselves short, because they sent me an email saying that they tried their best. Tried y'all best? Y'all did exactly what I wanted you to do. The audio was synced up, the video perfectly works. There's no glitches within there, because there was a thing, glitches. Like there was, like, for some reason the video was glitching, but like the Restore Media knew about glitches, so they say if the video is glitching, then like try different frame rates or this or that. Because if the audio wasn't synced up, they tell me to try different frame. None of the frame rates worked. Not even when I typed it up myself, none of them worked. But when I did it manually, when I had a person do it manually, Yeah, everything was worked. There was no glitches. Everything was fine. The video was there. My video was restored and everything. Because at first, because if I couldn't find any other option, the option that my second option was going to be that I was going to have to re-record the entire video again and everything. And I didn't want to do that because chapter 4 is the first chapter of Poppy Playtime that you would get my first reaction where I don't know anything and everything is like right there, and like what you see is me finding out for myself for the first time and everything. And then there's a lot of funny moments that I did like. So but it's just crazy. Like, you have no idea how many times I had to re-watch my 7-hour, 14-minute, and 52-second long video like every time to make sure everything was right from beginning to end. Mind you, I had to go through like the automated system like 12 times for it to be like fixed. And most of the time I didn't really watch it all the way. Once it got to a certain point in the video, which it always happens, where the audio stops in, because at first in the video the audio was synced up. When it gets to my first boss encounter, the audio goes out of sync for some reason. But like I said, all that is fixed and everything. And then it did cost me. It cost me $104. All right, guys. I just wanted to add in something about regarding the pricing. So with the $104, because I forgot to mention it, the reason why it was $104 was due to the size of the video, not due to the video length and everything. So because my video, even though somewhat I feel like the length does play a part in the pricing, but they said it doesn't. It's just the size. So I assume like basically like if you're recording like a 4K or 8K, I assume quality will also add on to the video being a bigger like size of it. So that's the reason why it was $104, not the length of it being like 7 hours long. It's just the size is what made it $104. So that way it wouldn't confuse anybody who was planning on using Restore.media to fix a video and like they were afraid that they're going to pay $104 for like maybe a 1 minute or a few second like clip type of thing. So no, that's why I just wanted to add on and everything. So now that, because I forgot to have mentioned it when I was doing all the talking, and I just forgot to explain the whole price, the reason for the pricing. So now I'm gonna let myself continue on and everything like that. Now a lot of y'all probably gonna be like, wow, was it really that worth it to spend $104 on to restore a video instead of just re-record? Yeah, it was. To me, it was, and everything, because like it's as I take my videos very seriously. Like whether it's me recording them or editing them, I take them very seriously. So if anything happens to it, I'm gonna feel drained and defeated and everything. So, but then I come to the realization, because I still didn't at first in the beginning. I still didn't know what caused it. At first, I thought it was just due to something else that happened, because in the beginning when I did record the first part, like I'm going to mention in the video, I did record the first part and everything, but for some reason my camera shut off. It just, like, the recording just stopped. So, and then none of that beginning part was saved. At least I thought it wasn't, because even though I cut that part out, so like it's not going to be in the actual edited video. But then I re-recorded, and then I had to start the video all over. Like at least the first part of the game all over, because like I said, I'm going to explain that and everything. So I thought that was the cause of my video being corrupted, because since the camera shut off at first, and then I started it up again to start recording, and I thought that was like the cause. But I think the reason why the video got corrupted is because with 4K capture utility, when in my editing process, there is an option for like flashback duration, and the max that I can bring it to is 4 hours. And so I brought it, so since the flashback can only be for 4 hours, meaning and remember I said my video was 7 hours long, so meaning I assumed the video could not flash back that long, because once I passed the 4 hour mark, the video was treated as if I ran out of storage, because the way that happens, but it doesn't necessarily all like fully react like if I run out, because if I run out of storage, I won't be able to play the video at all. Like it'll just be glitched out with the number. It would just be flashing at me. But with this one, the audio played, but the video didn't. Because the reason, and so since I came to that conclusion, I know my Destiny 2 video for Edge of Fate is 7 hours and 42 minutes long, and so I went to look at that to see if that was also corrupted, and sure enough, it is. Those are the only two videos that was corrupted. Because remember, I also did record the samples for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, like for the add-on stuff. Those videos were fine because they were under the 4-hour duration. So now I've decided, I've come to the conclusion, whenever I do record, once I hit like 3 hours, I'm gonna stop the recording if the game isn't done, or whatever I'm doing, if I'm not done with whatever I'm doing. And so I'm gonna stop the recording, start it up again, so that way these corruptions don't happen. Because yeah, I've been I've been fighting with this a lot, and then also been fighting with Adobe a lot, because when it came to me editing Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, the Adobe kept freezing, kept crashing, and it was annoying. And so I had to go through 2 different edit days. So like I edited like just the highlighted parts and everything like that. I added some music and like some other type of audio cues and everything like that. And then the second day I went in to do the transitions like that. So instead of just all being just straight cuts, because at first I was gonna just leave it as just straight cuts because Adobe was annoying me. But I said, nah, I won't be very happy with the video, with the edited video, if I leave it all just cuts and everything, because it just don't sound odd. Like I won't know which one, like, because it's just gonna feel weird with the cuts. So I added transition. Some parts are just straight cuts, like that's where it's needed to be just straight cuts. Other parts have transitions and everything. And I also did the little flashback from Chapter 3 and everything. But yeah, other than that, like I was supposed to have this video. I was supposed to have this video recorded a while ago, and then I was gonna upload Chapter 4 after that, but I just haven't really been in the mood for recording. And it's not because of this whole thing. It's just because I've been like dealing with a lot of other stuff and everything, just trying to get everything situated, trying to figure some things out and everything. I'm not telling y'all this to just feel bad for me, because one thing about me, I'll never, whenever I tell y'all something, it's not for y'all to gain pity points or anything. It's just me letting you know, giving you updates of what's happening, and like why it's taking me so long to do this, or why I haven't been doing that and everything. I mean, I missed my chance to record Anthem, so Anthem is shut down. So I don't think, even with the disc, even with my physical copy, I don't think I'll be able to play Anthem. If I could, then I would still be able to. Then I would record Anthem just to see what the game was like. But other than that, I missed my chance with that one. So that's fine. I still need to record Destiny 2 Renegades, but I need to go back to Restore Media to fix that one. But I also want to thank Restore.media, because without you guys, I would not. The video would have still been corrupted. My whole thing would have been gone. I mean, I have proof that I did. So I have proof that I haven't touched Poppy Playtime since. Because see, right here is proof of where. Right here, December 29th was the last time I played Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. So that's proof that I did play it in December and everything. And like, because 29th was the day where I grabbed the final samples for everything. And as you can see, this is the last day I did Destiny 2. So that's how long it's been since I was on that game and everything. And pretty much the only 2 games that I have been on for 2026 has been Helldivers and Halo Infinite. But you can tell Helldivers, it was recently and everything like that. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. And like, that's been going on lately. I've been just trying to get everything situated. I've been trying to push myself to start recording. Definitely need to do that for Destiny 2 Renegades. I definitely want to do it for Gears of War, because I want to add on to the playlist. I want to also do it for new games like Silent Hill F, and I want to continue on with Dead Space Remake. And everything, and there's a lot of other stuff that I want to keep adding to the channel to keep it fresh and like going and everything. And also if there's any videos that you guys, or any games that you guys would like to view or like watch me play, you can always let me know as well, because I do listen and wait as long as I'm able to play them and everything like that. So like if it's, because as you know, I'm playing things on Xbox and everything. I don't have a PC. I don't really plan on getting one, but especially with all this, all the pricing and how expensive everything is starting to get, and like PCs is just pretty much just gonna be too much of a hassle to deal with, and everything. But so I can only work with what I got so far. But yeah, because other than that, I'm just gonna keep like uploading most of the videos that I'm able to get to, because I have a lot of edited videos that that haven't been uploaded yet. Like I have my second video for Helldivers 2 that was recorded like in the beginning of pretty much in the beginning of last year. I had the second one edited. I have a lot of Warframe New War videos edited. I'm not done with that story yet, or at least editing the whole story yet. And then because I wanted to do this, there is other things as well that I haven't really finished yet. I mean, I'm gonna, like I said, once I fix Destiny 2 Renegade, Destiny 2 The Edge of Fate video, I can start editing that one, and everything like that. I think I have one of the sub videos edited, like I think it was Guardian Games or Solstice. I think it's Guardian Games. No, I think it's Solstice or Solstice. I think that's the video that I edited or like recorded, because I didn't record. I wasn't on Destiny with Festival of the Lost or with the Dawning, so I missed out on 2025 Festival of Lost and Dawning 2025. I really don't care, to be honest. And then I think there was another one. I haven't even refollowed Destiny the game or Bungie to get like news and updates. But I do want to see what the Star Wars story is like, since I can fight with the lightsaber and everything like that. Delta told me that the dungeon, you're able to get the Darksaber color. I do know that they did add Taken armor to the game, so I just want to get the Taken armor for my Titan. I missed out on one piece, maybe more, and everything like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me lately. I just trying to psych myself up to start recording everything. I definitely want to get this Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 video uploaded at least within January, before everything happens, before like I have to deal with everything. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. Like I just want to let you Spartans know about everything that's been happening recently, what's been going on, why I haven't really uploaded in a while, and why why the video that you're about to see is going to be later than what I planned to do. So, but yeah, if you all did enjoy this this updated video for like the channel, then you go leave a like, comment below, share your thoughts what you did think of today's video, and also let me know in the comment section of what games you do, or what games you would like to see me bring to the channel if I am able to, and like what games you want me to prioritize with doing, because Five Nights at Freddy's is also what I need to return to, because I do want to continue that. I know I did stop. I know it's been a while since I last played Five Nights at Freddy's and everything. I still need, and once I complete 420, it's just the reason why I haven't really returned to. I'm still trying to gather the story so I can explain to y'all of like what's going on in each of those timelines, or like in those time areas of the game. Well, especially the older ones, because it's very, very confusing, because I don't want to say something where it's gonna contradict another story or leave a plot hole, even though like in the beginning there's already going to be plot holes because of the retcons that happen. But yeah, so until then, hopefully you all enjoy the Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 video that's going to get played after this one.